So anyways, let's go into, we're going to talk about buyers, right? And today's environment with buyers. And what's interesting is that we went COVID, right? And COVID started, and there was a high percentage of people, not high, but there was a more than normal percentage of people that actually pulled out and canceled, right?
Eat both sides, buyers and sellers.
Right, and then we get comfortable and people get uncomfortable and decide they don't want to be in their home. At the same time, we get interest rates go to not just historic lows, we get all-time lows, and then less inventory. Homes are on sale essentially because of the low interest rates.
Pent-up demand, all those couple months that they were sitting on the sidelines, now all of a sudden those couple months bundled together in the third month, and the huge wave of buyers.
So we went through not the same circumstances, but we went through low inventory over 5 years ago, and we had to work on strategies to make sure that buyers got their offers accepted, because it is competitive. I mean, historically, you know, you would go, hey, I think I'm gonna look at buying a home. You start window shopping, which is like using an online site to go look at a home. And then you go, oh, I want to go check out that open house. You just walk in and then you go, all right, let's look at this further. Let's make an offer. And then you have your time, or you can take your time to an extent to make those decisions. What's happening now?
Yeah, so in addition to limits that has been in place because of the COVID, that we don't have open houses really. We have a very limited possibility scheduled, and people stay outside and all of that. But beside all of that, and sellers not letting people in their house, and new regulations that has been added by California Association of Realtors with the new disclosures and disclaimers and all of those that now has to be in place. And the method of looking is now changed too. Now people are looking for different things that it wasn't the case before COVID. Yeah. You were not looking for, oh, we definitely have to have an office, and we need to have a place for kids to be able to play longer inside or within a certain space that they can offer. So those changes obviously changed our side of the industry as well. And we're getting a lot of inquiries because of people who even want to see a property now they need to be pre-approved at least.
Yeah, so before they go in the door, you have to have a pre-approval letter to actually see the property if there's a scheduled open house by appointment, right? Or if they want to see it beyond that, they have to have a pre-approval in most cases, right? And honestly, I think if you don't have an appointment, I think that house might be overpriced or something's going on with it, because sellers have control of what's happening right now.
In the same time, we're seeing all these bidding wars going in high price ranges, which is very surprising. We had bidding wars on the lower price ranges in past 5 years in Orange County all the time. It was in spikes coming and going, but now we're seeing and experiencing that on $800,000, $900,000, even over a couple $1 million properties that they're bidding on each other.
We had last 3 offers over $2 million, competition going into it over $2 million, which is absolutely insane, because before COVID and last year, let's talk about last year, over 1.5, there was a lot of negotiating that was happening to get those houses to move, and now that's not the case, right? So,
and time of the market is significantly reduced. Like towards the end of last year, we're going to, we might have time in the market close to even 6 months. And that was a new norm. But now we are seeing that, like in the third day, there are like 8 offers on the $1.25 million property.
Yeah.